Hi, and welcome to the VPN Club YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use CyberGhost VPN. This is a comprehensive tutorial. I'll walk you through CyberGhost's interface, explain how to connect to a server and hide your IP address. I'll also cover the many available settings, such as the different VPN protocols, as well as the kill switch and split tunneling features. First of all, what exactly is CyberGhost? CyberGhost is a VPN service that ensures a secure and anonymous internet connection, allowing you to browse privately, bypass geo restrictions, and protect your data from cyber threats, among other things. A VPN like CyberGhost lets you browse the internet securely by encrypting your connection and hiding your IP address. This helps protect your privacy by preventing third parties, such as internet service providers, advertisers, or cyber criminals, from spying on or tracking your online activities. CyberGhost has a network of over 11,000 VPN servers spread across 100 countries worldwide. In addition to online privacy, the service also aims to provide protection against malware, unwanted ads, and other potential threats. CyberGhost is available on Windows, macOS, Android, and iOS. You can also use it on a smart TV, a gaming console, or even a router. One last point, you can use it on up to 7 devices simultaneously, meaning you should be able to protect all your devices with a single subscription. If you're not yet subscribed to CyberGhost, you can use our link vpn-club.com/cyber or click the one in the description below this video to take advantage of a special offer. With our link, you'll get an 82% discount plus 2 months free, which comes down to only $2.19 per month for the 2-year plan. Cheaper than a cup of coffee. That's the equivalent of 7 cents per day. CyberGhost offers a 45-day trial in the form of a money-back guarantee, so don't hesitate to try it. You have absolutely nothing to lose. So, here is the CyberGhost interface, which is clean and intuitive. This is a minimized version, and if I click here, we can see the full version. So you can quickly connect to a server using the menu here, or from this list of countries in the central part of the interface. There are many countries. In Europe, of course, the UK, France, Germany, Spain, Italy, Belgium, Switzerland, Russia. In North America, the US, Canada, Mexico. In South America, Brazil, Argentina, Colombia, Chile. In Asia, Japan, South Korea, China, Thailand, Indonesia, Malaysia. In Oceania, Australia, New Zealand. Let's try it out. As you can see here, my IP address ends with .134. It locates me in Nice, France. I pick a location, Switzerland for example, I click here, it's connecting, it only takes a few seconds, and there you go, I'm now connected to the internet virtually from Switzerland. I refresh this page, and there you go, I now have a new IP address that locates me in Switzerland. It's different from the one I had before. CyberGhost has successfully hidden my real IP address. My new IP makes it look like I'm in Switzerland, when in reality I'm in France. So imagine I want to access a service only available in Switzerland. I can now do that. Any website I visit or app I use will think I'm in Switzerland because I have a Swiss IP address. I disconnect. You have a search function, of course, to look for a specific country. For countries where multiple cities are available, like the US for example, you can choose to connect to a VPN server in a particular city. Note that you can easily add countries or even specific cities to your favorites by clicking here. All the locations you add to your favorites will be displayed here. So, I showed you how to connect to a server on the Windows app, but it works exactly the same on macOS, Android, and iOS apps. You also have access to servers optimized for streaming and downloading. If you want to access a specific streaming service or download via peer-to-peer, you can use one of the servers optimized for that type of use. You also have access to in-house servers called no-spy servers. These are highly secure servers managed directly by the CyberGhost team. They are equipped with state-of-the-art hardware and a dedicated uplink for higher speeds and enhanced security. Optionally, CyberGhost lets you acquire a dedicated IP address. This is especially useful for those who need a consistent IP address, whether for online gaming or remote work. Now let's talk about settings. We have privacy settings here, including an ad blocker. If you activate this option, CyberGhost will block the DNS domains used by ads, trackers, and malware. There is also an option to prevent DNS leaks. which I recommend activating. If enabled, CyberGhost will use its own name servers to avoid DNS leaks. Finally, there is a kill switch feature, which automatically cuts your internet connection if your VPN connection stops working. This is a security measure to ensure your personal data is never accidentally exposed and that your privacy stays intact no matter what. I recommend enabling it, especially if you download files via peer-to-peer. Let's move on to smart roles. In the launch roles, you can ask CyberGhost to automatically start a VPN connection when CyberGhost launches, and you can choose a specific country or city, as well as delay the connection on startup if needed. You can also ask CyberGhost to automatically start an application when the VPN connection is established, like your browser, for example. Moving on to the Wi-Fi protection tab, you can tell CyberGhost to take a specific action when connecting to a new secure Wi-Fi network, such as never launching the VPN, asking you what to do, always launching the VPN connection, or disconnecting the VPN. Same principle for an unsecured Wi-Fi network, and here you have the list of saved Wi-Fi networks. Now the exceptions tab, which is a split tunneling feature. Here you can choose websites you don't want to route through the VPN tunnel. Imagine you're using the VPN but want to access a specific website via your standard internet connection. You can add the site's address here. Finally, the app roles tab, which is also a split tunneling feature. Here you can choose to automatically connect to a VPN server when launching a specific application, like a BitTorrent client, for example. And here is the list of those applications. Now let's move on to the VPN settings. You can choose a specific protocol, automatic, let CyberGhost decide, OpenVPN, IKV2 or WireGuard. OpenVPN is the most common and secure protocol. It's an open source protocol that adapts to all your needs. Prefer OpenVPN to secure your information, especially when accessing online banking or public Wi-Fi networks. IKV2 is widely regarded as the most stable protocol. It offers speeds, security, and stability, allowing users to switch networks without losing VPN connection. IKV2 is a great choice for mobile devices, especially iOS, recommended for streaming. WireGuard is a modern VPN protocol that outperforms OpenVPN and IKV2 in terms of performance. It uses cutting-edge encryption, is lightning fast, and user-friendly. It's your go-to protocol if you want high speeds. Use it for heavy downloads, online gaming, or streaming. So, you can choose a protocol that suits you best. If you experience speed issues, you can set your MTU size to small or auto for better performance. There is also a gaming option if you play online games. You can also disable IPv6 connections, outgoing and incoming, during a VPN connection. You should enable this if you don't need IPv6 connectivity. Finally, you can repair the virtual network adapter, which is useful if you have problems, like conflicts with other software that can disable or damage this adapter. Now let's move on to general settings. You can of course set CyberGhost to launch automatically when you start your device. You can choose an interface language. It's available in English, but also in many other languages like French, German, Spanish, Italian. You can choose a theme to change the interface colors, dark or light. You can also define what the app does when you close a window, keep it in the taskbar, or quit the app. Finally, you can choose how the app behaves in the background, keep background task running, or quit background task. So, there are tons of settings for optimal VPN use. So, if you're a beginner, don't worry, you don't need to know all these settings. If you download via peer-to-peer, I recommend activating DNS leak protection and the kill switch feature. If you have trouble bypassing a geoblock, for example, you can try another VPN protocol. Other settings, apart from general settings, are mostly for curious and advanced users. As a reminder, if you're not yet subscribed to CyberGhost, you can use our link vpn-club.com/cyber or click the one in the description below this video to get a special offer. With our link, you'll get an 82% discount plus 2 months free, only $2.19 per month for the 2-year plan. CyberGhost offers a 45-day money-back guarantee, not 30 days, which is more than most other VPN services, so don't hesitate to try it. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Now you know how to use CyberGhost VPN. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them below, and we'll answer as soon as possible. If you liked this video and found it useful, please like it, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Thanks, and see you next time.